and he's always made very extremely different movies, which make you think, and which make you think like, oh, this has happened to me, and how is this so simple? But in simplicity, I think the details lies God. So that's the thing we ask you. Welcome, Imtiaz. Firstly, I would ask you, how do you think so differently? Like your first concept, Ghoda, was so basic, and so simple in its thought, and so wonderful in the execution. How do you arrive at that first concept?
The trick is never to try to be different. I think. When I start writing a story, I'm trying to actually belong, trying to be like everybody else. Especially when I was writing Socha, because I had not written a script before that. I had not made a film before that. I was trying to write it in a way that it would be like a film that I see. I was not trying to be different. But you are, I think, predisposed to be in a certain way because you carry your life experiences in your sensitivities with you. Right? So when you write, you have no control. It just writes itself in a certain way. It's not for a tenth of pages. It's just been like that with me forever because I'm one of those kids in the classroom who would do small skits and plays in the classroom and then in school and then in the university and college, etc. So that's how it's been. And I've always been writing and directing at the same time. Just getting my friends together and saying, you do this, and when he comes in, then you say this and you slap him and run away and that kind of thing. So for me, as I grew up, I knew that writing and direction are different things, but I did not know what the difference is. And I've tried to write, I've tried to direct other people's scripts and vice versa, but not to great success.
It won't happen. It won't happen because when you feel from here, you write from here. Direction and the more visual art.
Yes, perhaps. Anyways, I've given up now because earlier I was even during Judgment, I wanted. In fact, this was my friend to write the lines, to write the dialogue. Then I wanted Ishan Trivedi to write the dialogue because I thought I'm not good at script writing. I might be a good director. And then in Judgment also I was trying, but there was no time, so I had to write it in planning. And then after that I got an award. So that became an excuse for my next producer to say that why do you need a script writing or writing?
And I said I'll let you know after I watched the movie. I wrote a cut and I messaged her and I said this movie is going to win every award, and it did, and got you like tremendously. What was that feeling about?
This feeling comes so gradually, and then when this feeling is supposed to come, you're actually just finished making a movie and you are detecting very methodically and clinically the reaction of people with these big things, or it has become a big success, etc. It's not a feeling that comes suddenly. It comes quite late, and there's no moment when you get it. It's like, oh, it's already happened, so it's okay. It doesn't overwhelm you.
A process.
Yes, it takes time, and I think so. Judgment took a lot of time to let me know that people are coming. It took years.
When I was in a TV channel I was working earlier, I was work from a reporter very excited. Imtiaz has been spotted in the red light area. I said, wow, that's a scoop. Next thing is, we found out we are going to do research for Rockstar. Right? That's how deep you get yourself.
You still don't know exactly how deep I've been for this research.
Tell me more.
It's actually filmmaking is the best excuse to do. Sometimes in your fascination, you'd like to go to a red light area. Going to a red light area, I think for most young kids growing up would not be only for. It could be for curiosity and to see a certain world where you're not supposed to go and you want to find out what's going on. How do these women think? How do they talk, etc. In my case, it becomes a film, or it becomes something like that. So it gets, but it need not be. So. Yeah, it can be, but it may not be.
Okay, he's not talking about that part.
And I was actually trying to make it at different times, between films, before films, but somehow it never happened. And it's only much recently, and I always had this feeling that, okay, let me make Jabri, after that I made Highway. Then I tried again and I said, okay, let me make Love Aajkal, then I made, and then Rockstar, and then etc. So then I thought, I was going to make Tamasha there. And then suddenly I realized I have the time. And it was very little time, but I thought that if I have to make Highway, I can make it now or just have this in my mind and never really make it. So I just jumped into it and made it.
I think the most passionate subject is you use it when you want to attain success. Because that's when you're lost.
It doesn't matter. Nothing changes. It's not as though you feel different because some of your movies have worked. Not at all. It's the same thing. What motivates you is the interest that has brought you here. To be in that world and enjoy that world and do that and talk to people and make a movie. It's never anything else. So it doesn't matter whether you're successful or not successful. What matters is, are you interested?
And Love Aajkal also happens. So you have two muses. One is Kritika Padukone, and one is Ranveer, who's also your best friend and your muse. He's in all the movies and he swears by you.
Okay. Yeah, see, I've been very lucky because I work with very good actors, and not only good actors, but I also have a personal relationship with many of them. And so with Deepika, much as we know each other and we've been with each other, we've been in touch with each other for an extremely long time. But at the same time, what unites us is the desire to work. It is that happiness that we have when we are working on a set together. Everything else is not so important. Same thing with Ranveer. What is important is the fact that we spend time with each other, chatting, and mostly we are talking about stories, we are talking about food, maybe women a little bit, but mostly about work. So it's the fun of doing that work together that unites us. Actually, we are drifters. We are slightly abnormal.
You don't miss the long hair. You don't be rock star with yourself. It's not cultivated like you.
No, it's not cultivated at all. It's just uncut.
Because the Tamasha, dramatically different from anything that we see in the borders, and extremely appreciated by people who matter, your audiences. Like what went into that? A lot of youngsters who met me said, "No, this is us. So I mean, so I have experienced this situation." So was it your personal experience? Was it a discussion you had with people?
No, it was, see, the discussion with Ranveer or an actor is only after the script is done. Of course, in case of Ranveer, I keep bouncing ideas to him to say that, we anyways discuss just a scene, right? He will tell me some scene. That, in Rajasthan, there is this small hut and there is a man sitting in there. Just a story, just to have fun. So, some of that gets added together and it came into Tamasha. Tamasha is not my direct personal experience. But because my father was much more understanding, much more sensitive, and he had understood early on that I would find my way to theatre and from there into where I am, but even before I did. And he did not resist that. He was very insecure, just like how Ved's father was in Tamasha, but then he let me find my feet. So, Tamasha in many ways is the story of what it would have been with me had it not been for my father allowing me to do what I wanted to do. It would have been like Ved's case. So it is sourced from that imagination of what if.
A lot of people say that is your story. Is that true?
No, it's not really. As I'm saying, it's not really my story. It could have been my story. That things been worse in my life. But then But then I come from a social setup which is similar to Wales. I come from that kind of sensibility. I have certain dispositions that Wales in the movie has. I talk to myself sometimes and things like that, but it's not exactly my story.
How do you react to criticism? Because you are not really well at the box office. How do you deal with the extreme release?
I do feel that, see, I have understood now that I've made 6 movies that there is the filmmaker and there is the audience, or there is the film and the audience, but these are not the only 2 components. There is also the distributor, there is the exhibitor, there is the marketing person. There are a lot of things that take this product to those masses. It's never a direct correlation. So if the via media is not good, if the people in between, if the windows, if the tube, the pipes are not broad enough, the flow will not be good. So there are many factors. But more or less, no matter what happens, what the factors are, I would like that the movie recovers the money that it invests. As long as it does that, it's fine. You know, then you have the right to experiment and do what you want to do. But that needs to happen. And as long as that happens, I'm kind of okay.
But Imtiaz also the drive down commercially, because this is the arts festival, and there are a lot of young artists out there who want to make movies, who want to, but they don't have access to movie stars. They just have a good story there. How do they make a good movie without the constraints of an exhibitor?
Real times is different or worse than it has ever been. In fact, it has never been better than this. Initially, to make a movie or to do anything in that direction involved huge amounts of money and technology which no one could afford. Right now, you've got in your hand a camera that can make you make a movie. If you make a very nice film, it can be on the net. It can go out. If it is exceptional, people will get to see it. That's how it happens. It's so open now. This industry is a pyramid. There's a huge fallout ratio. Most people who come over here do not end up becoming what they have to become. You know it already. If it scares you, stay away. It's a very clear message. But if you are disposed in a way that you can't help it, no matter what happens, you are going to do this, then do it. I don't think there is any reason to complain at this time. I just have 2 people working with me, and usually that goes on for 2 or 3 films. So I really have no vacancy like that. But I would encourage people to make their own films. It costs no money, and not waste time and spend a lot of time trying to assist somebody only.
Also, most black hole ever leaders. What advice will you give?
A very good actor or a very good artist will have to suffer more than the others. It's just how it's been. It's going to be no different for a day. And fact of the matter is that there are many ways of becoming popular. There are many ways of making more money. Filmmaking is not the best suited way of making money anyway. I think a fixed deposit in a bank would be a safer option. And most people who come here just to make more money, I actually tell them this is very risky. Don't come here. Put it in a bank. Other kind of investment, go into the steel industry, which is in a slump right now. Maybe it will help if you go there, etc., etc. Don't come here to make money. It's silly. It's very stupid. Similarly, people who are already in the film industry, who must try to make profits for sure, but at the same time, making that profit, getting that popularity, that buzz, that cannot be the sole mission. That cannot be the driving force. If it is, then the person who is going through that is very unsafe, because he's treading on very unreliable securities. Huh? It's nice, and he doesn't know where he's going, he's thinking in the dark. It's better to be like Ranveer, do the films that you want, even if they are not conventionally the formulaic success films, and suffer the consequences if there are any.
I doubt it. I think when you do
Stars like the fans, etc. I think they know their job very well. I think each one of them are. And I've met most of them, hung out with all of them in fact. They're very smart, they're very intelligent. Somehow, I've noticed, since I come from a small town, and I'm not from a star family, etc. When I was growing up in Jamshedpur, Amitabh Bachchan was a superstar. I was a small kid. But we used to call Amitabh Bachchan. While for someone of his age, I would say Amitabh uncle. And अमिताभ बच्चन ने वो लाइन ठीक नहीं बोला था उधर, उसको ऐसे बोलना चाहिए था. He's not a good actor. We are very judgmental about people who are successful. And we have this habit of thinking that people who are successful are all fools. And we are smarter. If they do wish, को वो पिक्चर ही नहीं करनी थी यार, उसको ये वाली पिक्चर करनी थी. मुझसे पूछता ना, मैं बताता तो चली जाता. हर आदमी ऐसा समझता है. Even I think like that. And then I look at my own films and the mistakes I made, and then where is my wisdom now? But now they should spend time with Mr. Bachchan or with Shahrukh or somebody. You realize that they are coming from a point of great intelligence. Each one of these people who's a famous star and actor in the Bombay film industry is a very intelligent person. Of course, he's going to make mistakes, because also the other thing that these ones are, each one is very emotional, and they can make mistakes, and they do make mistakes. But life goes on.
Any mistakes you regret your?
In terms of personal life or work,
It is the best. That's whatever you want.
I think I've had a very lucky run. I think I've been very lucky in life. You have got chances at the right time. Work with people, more than even chances or anything of that sort. Those chances do come. But people of the quality that I have worked with, that has been my big lucky draw, I think. And I was not even an ambitious person. It's just luck, or it's just, I don't know, some favor that has driven me over here. So, yes. So, I don't regret anything really. I think, in fact, most of the things that were accidents in the time as they were happening, or were failures at the time that they were happening, have contributed more than the successes to do what I have.
So, better teacher. What next for you guys?
Another film, another story, which I am writing. I want nothing else in life.
Then I inform the press by your problem.
Sorry, what?
Then I inform the press which you guys visit. Thank you everyone. Thank you, Imtiaz. That was wonderful. Just a few. Anybody have any questions for? You won't have questions.
Jumpyman actually comes from years and years of traveling on the train, largely unreserved, and looking at girls. And wondering what would happen if I had to miss the train with this beautiful girl like that. How nice that would be.
So
I've seen that movie like 100 times. I can watch it any number of times without getting bored. There's some drama
Because that's the writer gives birth.
Writing anything. I say myself that when I write, I react this how people will take this as my way. I take this as my imagination, my fantasy that it is the best, it is one of the best. So how to take that? I can't take criticism as that I work hard so hard that people can't even think that. Have you ever happened?
It happens all the time. Criticism comes all the time. All the time I think what I'm doing is good. And all the time later I think it's not good. What you, I think, are asking, and if I can tell you something, it is that while you are writing, you can't be thinking about how people are going to react. Later, after writing, let's say one chapter or 10 pages, then you can think about how people are thinking. You will find that what you have decided to cut away is not based on what people will think, but what you yourself think about it. If you think you're so excited you just want it this way, then you will justify it. Then you will convince, you will lie. But you will keep that scene.
Do you ever suffer from creative block or a writer's block, as they say? Like,
You can't afford that luxury. You've got to work. This is also your work. You've got to do it. And if you have that when you're writing something, then just sacrifice the most interesting scene of that story. Just knock it off, throw it away. And then there will be no block. Then you will be so insecure, you will write better.
so normally, how much time do you take for a whole script?
See, I write. What I do is I write a novella at 30-40 page, maybe sometimes a 25 pager on computer, on the com. And that doesn't take much time. It's usually an idea that is taking for a long time that gets into written like that, but that writing takes it doesn't take much time. It's like a trance and you just finish writing. It takes sometimes a few days, sometimes a week.
Thank you, sir.
Having a great time at the Ghoda festival, and I was very happy to be invited at the Ghoda festival because not everyone gets that chance. I've been reading about it, I've been trying to come here, but very, very happy to be here.
Thank you.